Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Frank Slowflyer, how you doing? Eric, I see Eric. I see Victor. I saw Mike. I saw Ricky pop in, and a few others popped in earlier. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, that's about everybody that I saw. Good crowd. I'm not worried about who's not here. We're just gonna enjoy the show. That's all we can do. We're going to share some screens here. We'll share some sound. We'll hit share. We got it. Here we go. Hey, Eric, how's everybody doing, man? Yep, it's been a good day. I mean, I flew Monday. Got some good flights in. I don't know if I don't think I've put a video up yet of what I flew Monday. I flew the big pits. Oh yeah, I did. I think the EC 1500. Yeah, it went up. Yeah, it's a good flights. Terry, how you doing, man? But yeah, it was good, man. And the P-47 had a beautiful flight with it and stuff. It was a good day. Morning at the field there. I went kind of early. Had to get my flu shot in the afternoon. Big exciting stuff. But yeah, I just noticed that. Well, everybody's noticed today that Horizon came out with they upgraded the Waco, the UMX Waco. They brought it out in new color, 3S. I have mine still in perfect shape for 2S. Yeah, I did. I did go ahead and put that up because I wasn't going to put it up today, Eric. And I thought I've got plenty of videos. I thought, well, what the heck, But I like the looks of this yellow one. I think that looks pretty cool. If you don't, I've got like I said, I've got the original one, and it flies great. Randy, how you doing? And stuff. I know people get all bent out of shape. Oh, they're just keep re-releasing the same old stuff. Well, every time I have the Waco out at the field, people ask me about it and stuff because it's a sharp-looking, fun-flying plane. So it's good to see that they brought it out. Hey, David, how you doing, man? It's fun. It's a fun plane to fly. And if you're going to use it, use one of your influencer friends' links. It helps them out. Um, but man, working on the you can see it. You can see it right there. Working on the Valiant right there. I've got the elevator and the rudder servo all connected and set, pretty much set. I think it's pretty close. I'll look at it again. I'll take it out in the garage and prop it up at an angle and sight down it and get my straight edges out. And I used the straight edge on it, but I just did it once, and usually it takes a couple times to get it perfect. And I have my servos all ready to mount in the wings. I just need the longer arms. And with these servos, man, they sent these little short arms. They're just too short. Like on the wings, they disappear in the slot. So there's no way you could use them. It's funny, my 17-gram servos have real long arms. They would have worked perfect, but I didn't feel like, in the past on planes like this, I've got some wood and made like an insert to go on the standard size servo so you could use it. Order standard servos, so this is what I've been doing now. Yeah, David, it's a good one, man. It's a fun little plane. I just, like I usually just set it right on the box and it'll take right off the box, the 2-cell wheel. That's worth having. Does well in the wind. It's a fun little flying plane. On 3S, I watched Adam's video this morning, Model Aviators, and it looks like it had plenty of power and stuff. But yeah, just been working on that plane, putting it together. I've got the cowl all sized and fit and ready. And they say a 12x6 prop, but the motor says it recommends like a 16. So I've ordered I figure 16 might be too big for that plane. So I ordered a 14 because it's going to weigh in at around 8 pounds in the air. So, hey, Jim, how you doing? So that's about the same as the Grand Tundra. So, we'll see. But there's no sense me putting a prop on it, until I get the servo arms. But it's all ready to go. Like I got it, the little holes in the servo holders. I've got to put 4. Yeah, it does, Mike. Yeah, the wing looks a little short on that. Yeah, that's the. I felt. Yeah, the wings are over on the table. They're. Yeah, I got to get this done so I can get to work on that other plane. I'm gonna try to get the fuse finished here before Thanksgiving. This is already the 9th. Oh my goodness, man! I might have spoke too soon. All right, let's go. Let's hit out here for a while. I don't have a lot this week. I'm trying to do it. I'm going to try to be smooth, man. I'm going to try to be smooth. And there, not as many people flew this week because I imagine the weather has been kind of nasty.
Yes, it's that Friday feeling. And that Friday feeling back in Dad's RC Hangar. Oh, yes. That Friday we wait all week for, just so we can have some fun. Oh, yes. Well, the storm has passed, and it's left in its wake. But it's okay, because the only storm that's happening today is in the teacup. It's storming what, son? In my cup of tea? Still tastes good to me, son. Yeah, so what do we do?
Chris is working on his boat here, and he's going to get ready to start showing you some stuff here. There he's been sanding and shaping. He's going to cut these blocks of wood. We'll show him to you here.
I don't know, but let's have a look and see what's going on. Alrighty, now we've got our bits of cheese that we need to put in. As you can see, I did glue those sides in, so they now sort of like shapely. But once you do it, I think you've got to shape it all, and you'll get a feel for it.
He's doing a good job.
We've got these blocks of cheese that are meant to go into this bit here. Then we've got a
smaller one. He did a heck of a lot of carving,
and then a smaller one, and they all get glued in. So I've got to rub this down first. So let's rub it down so they fit into here. Okay, so now we're just going to use our
box
and just
anyway, though, he's working on his boot. He's working on his boot, and he gets it looking pretty good, man. It's interesting. I think it is because it's modeling, And then we got this guy, man, this Canadian. I don't know how he got in there with the UK guys. They kicked them all out of the UK a long time ago, man. Huh. Well, I have no idea. Huh. The aileron, because I know like on your right stick, if you're not smooth, like when you do it, you can move your ailerons too. I know that. Oh, okay. Hey, Randy. I've never had the Freestyle Q7 and stuff and everything. We throw Phillips up there. Yes, we did. All right. So what I was going to look at here is this Thunderbolt.
And welcome to the Philip Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel grow, and it helps me bring you these great videos that we all love. So we've got another flight here. I guess this is flight number 7, 8. I have to check for the Warthog here, the Eflite.
I have no idea how many flights.
It's 1.2 meter, I think it is. Flaps on. Let's go.
Watch him take off. He has a great flight. He kind of has a rough landing. But let's see. You have to check it out. But he ends up making his own. He breaks the strut. We'll just look at the broken one. There's the broken one. He just glued it together to get an idea. But he made one. And it's working well. It's doing well. So check it out, man. It's not a long video, and it gets you from there to there, and it's kind of neat how he made it. and what he used to make it and stuff. He didn't, he just bought something else to use as a different he resourced it to use it as the strut, and it's pretty cool. It's something that anybody could do with maybe a few little hand tools and stuff. Yeah, Philip, it's just like there for a while when I, because I don't run video on every flight. I usually film the first flight, and then I don't usually film the whole flight. I'll usually film, I'll land and then fly after I close the video to finish the battery. But man, there for a while, it was like when I wasn't doing videos, I was crashing. Yeah, it is, Jim. I agree. It's a pretty neat repair, but yep. This is a cool deal he did here, man. That's pretty smart modeling there, Philip. Because there's no sense replacing a brittle strut with another brittle strut. Because I'd rather have, that's why I've got the FMS version 1 Arctic F-16 with this, non-suspension gear. But, if I screw it up, they bend. I mean, I haven't really even bent them gear. It's like a miracle gear, man. Because I was going to always get the upgraded version gear when something happened. Yeah, Phil, yeah. When I saw that, I thought, all right, he's finally gonna nail the Mustang. Well, you go back and check his Corsair flight out. His Corsair flight here. This one right here. Now, this is a close one here. We'll let this go. This is one you want to see here. Because that one has a little bit of a short landing. We'll watch him take.
And welcome back to the Philip Cockram channel, viewers. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel grow and helps me bring you these great videos that we all love. So on today's show, we've got another flight here of the Eflite F4U Corsair.
That's how she goes.
1.2 meter. Left, right, up, down. Click of flaps. Let's go.
The Crown roads, man, they just crack me up. I like the little dust trail. All right, you got to check that out, though. You'll see what I'm talking about. Then we'll come back up here. Hey, Jim, how you doing, man? Yeah, I need some water, man. My throat is like super dry. My dinner is still coating my mouth. Oh, man, that's good. Oh, yeah, I used to fly at lunch, and I just practically sit I'd open the hatch of my car and sit there. I flew the original blue and white little UMX Super Cub that had the flaps from Horizon Hobby, man. I flew that sucker right into the car. I've done it twice. I flew it right in the back of the car. I wasn't even trying to. It's amazing how it didn't really do any damage to it or anything, but it never did. So that was pretty lucky. Again, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, but man,
Stiggy.
Lee's got one of these planes here, right there, man. Yep, FMS HS 123.
Up we go. Ugh.
It's a nice little flying biplane. A buddy of mine had one at the field. I didn't get it because I had
It's a
the
tippy little
Waco.
bird. But it looks.
He has a great flight, man. Check him out. Lee's been getting in a lot of flights up there before it gets the snow and stuff. But yeah, he's been flying well there. Lots of it. I want to see him fly the big Cub, but he's got the old Sequoia SU-29. That was a good plane. That was my first big plane. Yep. Lee goes flies. All right, we got Jeff Nicholls, man. Jeff's been up to something pretty cool here. He's always coming up with something, man. If you watch Jeff's, channel enough to know that, you know, he's going to have something. It's going to be cool. And this is pretty cool here, man. This instrument panel. I got to kill the music fast, man. I did it. He has great music. We'll watch a little of this. Just a little itty bitty keychain, like a USB picture video viewer. But like I said, I'm just going to go through it a little bit here because since we can't hear it, because he's got the music going, but he ends up cutting the goods out, and then this is the last thing I'll show you, and you can kind of see where he's getting at here. But it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty neat how he does it, and it's worth watching. It's gonna look great. Yeah, Eric, I knew you would like that, Eric. I didn't know if you'd commented when I'd seen it or not, but yeah, it's gonna look nice. And he said those were like only a couple pounds a piece, you know, or like 3 pounds or something like that. 2 pounds for those things. Hey, Duan, how you doing, buddy? I thought that was pretty cool. And I'm not going to show you the rest of it. You just have to go watch it. Trust me, it is worth watching. Yeah, and how it flashes, you know, you can set the photos up on it, and it'll work like a slideshow. So you could have different instrument panels, different screens go flashing on that. That's pretty cool. All right, our mad Balsa bender here, Cliff, the professor of Balsa, one of them. There's many of them, but he's going to give us a little update here.
I had a comment on the mini Yo-Yo biplane build that from Anton to suggest that the covering might just shrink with a little bit of heat. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I gave it a go, and it does. So I gave the biplane a little bit of heat and shrunk it up a little bit, and it has come out really lovely, as you can see. But there was a problem.
Yep. Yep. So you can kind of see what Cliff has to go through there. And let me see this. I can't remember when he holds. Now you don't really see that. He just shows you different glimpses of what he's doing and stuff. And originally he designed it so he could take. Hey Ray, how you doing? Missed your show last night, buddy. He could take the top wing off and fly it as a mono. But that's going to be worth seeing flying once he gets it. Put together and the Maiden comes out. So make sure you watch for Cliff's flying the mini Yo-Yo biplane. Our good buddy Mark here, the RC Nerd 74, home of the best RC Scrappy, and the comment on the video that I'm going to show you here is this DJI Mini 4 Pro 4K 60 FPVS video, and I got to hit this fast. He's got great music also. Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, we're not going to watch much of this because it's not all that long, but you got to see this one. It's like every time he puts a video up, the way he composes his videos and everything is just spectacular. In fact, we'll stop it there. But you need, you know, if you want to just, and the music fits the video. It goes by so fast. I think I watched it like 3 times, and it is just amazing. All right, yeah, so we got column next. I have column next now. So we'll take that off. But I mean, it is really spectacular how he does that. It is pretty cool. It just looks. It makes me want to go out and get a drone. That's what it makes me want to do. But a DJI, you know, you're looking at, you know, just north of 1,000, and that's too much money for me. Too much money. Unless I buy it for Linda for Christmas. She gave me the eye. I got the eye on that. That dog won't hunt. You can use that once in a marriage. You can buy it. Get away with buying your significant other, your wife, or your husband. Well, husbands will take anything. They'll take any kind of plain stuff, man. It's funny. But Aidan's been out flying, man. They're out in the cold here. Listen to this. This is cool. Nope, I ain't gonna run. Nope. It starts. I think I can. I like how he had confidence in his motor though. You didn't see him messing with anything or adjusting anything. You knew it was just going to be a cold morning start. Kind of like how I wake up in the morning. Usually get a cramp. That's a 4-stroke, isn't it? Or is that a 2-stroke? That'd be a 2-stroke. Andy. It's a 4. Oh, come on. We learn trades. We'll watch it. We'll watch Adrian take off. But I just thought that was pretty cool. Hey, Keith, how you doing, man? I just thought that was pretty neat how cold-hearted it was to start. But he just, he was calm. Didn't, I'd been throwing wrenches at it. I thought I jumped up and down a few times. And with my mantra, this is my hobby. I do this for fun. This is my hobby. I do this for fun. This is my hobby. I do this. And my dad hits this guy. You watch it. Boom. Boom. But I thought that was pretty cool, man. Now there's some music that you can enjoy. And Aidan's been putting up some other videos too and stuff. And he's talking now at the end. He comes up and talks on that video. So that video is well worth taking a look at. There, it's pretty cool, I think, anyway. And we'll key up Mark. We'll come back out here. But yeah, it's going well. Yeah, the Valiant's kind of, I don't know. I've got too big of an ESC. I wanted an 80, and they were in Horizon. I wanted it the smart ESC, the Avon. So I ended up getting 100. I didn't want a 60 because I've had here flying, here in LA, I've had 60s overheat with about the same power setup that I have. I didn't want to risk that. Yeah, Ray, I suppose it would be, but I don't know, man. My buddies, when I help them with their 4-strokes and stuff, man, when I gotta like hold it while they fiddle with the motor and stuff, man, it's spitting that fuel all over me and everything, all over my clothes and stuff. It's too messy, man. It's just too messy. It's like a Milo's sandwich from Milo's, it's just too messy. We got Mark, man, the other mad builder out there, man. It's pretty cool, man. This stuff he's doing with the Balsa is pretty cool. He's stripping his own spars. He's making his own spars and stripping his own stringers and stuff. And really old school showing you how to do it without, if you know, like if you had a laser cutter, you know, you wouldn't know how to do this, but you know, it's pretty cool how he does it in these videos here, you know, and it's something you can, it's something you could do. And you know, I mean, I looked at it. I mean, I thought, you know, like if I mess something up on one of my builds that I'm going to get back on here, watch this video. This is kind of like a Swiss stew or something, English pie or whatever it is they make, meat pie or some kind of porridge. It's an English porridge of flights, all kinds of flights. It's a good video. It's pretty cool how they show some of the camera work. That SE5 of his just flies. It just looks so marvelous in the air. That's his buddies, I think. Yeah, Eric, I thought about it, but I'm not. I keep resisting. I keep resisting the force. That's just so cool. They're not even anywhere close to those turbines, but it looks like they're flying right through them, right by them, and stuff. But it's a good video. It's a fun video to watch, and yeah. There's no talking in it, just nothing but motor signs. Hey Tim, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Fine times. Anyway, it's fun. And then, like I said, man, his build videos, they're interesting. Very interesting. You know, because you get to see the different perspectives. You know, like Cliff builds one way, Mark builds a different way, and Dad's RC Hangar, well, he builds too. He gets it done. Gina's a good builder. I don't think I got a Gina video this week. Maybe I did. I don't know. I feel like I lost a day this week, but I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't know if he's showing the assembly process of the Banana Hobby B25. But this is why we're coming here, man. He's got this right here, this 3D printed plane.
Hey all, Noonz here. Welcome back to Noonz Airborne RC. It's been a while, and we'll get into that in more videos. But today, what do we have? We have a 3D printed PLA jet. This is called the Cobra from Eclipson. This is a 4S powered unit. I'm running a 4S 2200 battery, Hobby Wing Skywalker 50 amp ESC, and a 4S X-Fly 4600 kV motor. This thing right here has plenty of power. Ready to fly weight with the battery. She runs at 1,032 grams, this particular model right here. And the motor produces about 900 grams of thrust. So I had no problems there. One great thing I like about this, everybody, is it is a belly lander. And it's got these little drag.
Check that out, though. That's pretty cool. And John has the link in there for it. It is pretty cool. Yeah, same here, Eric. I hate it. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit, but heck, I wake up, I go to bed at 8 o'clock and wake up at 4 or 3 in the morning and stuff. But yep, John's put the link. Or how did I find it? Oh, I did this. I went like this. Yeah, he didn't put the link in there. We'll go look for it. I'm pretty good at finding stuff. Well, I'm not good at finding stuff, man. Boom. Airplanes. There it is, the Cobra. There it is. It's pretty cool. You can get it in the US and it's a little over $300. So I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I don't know. I think 3D printed planes are pretty cool. They're usually very brittle and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. If I get, yeah, fuel is just another whole, you need this, you need that, you need this, you need that. And then, you know, like if you don't run your motors every week, you know, I know enough with gasoline motors, you know, you got to keep I forget the stuff I put in them when I don't run them that often. But and the fuel gums up, and you got to make sure you get no ethanol in it and stuff. I don't know. To me, it's just I don't know. I like smooth. It's not that I like easy. I just like non-hassle, smooth stuff. But Shay and Ashley, they've been up busy doing stuff here.
Back to Hamilton's Hangar. I'm Shay. We got Ashley on the camera. How's everybody doing? We are in the house tonight. We got the first video of the Freewing F22.
He talks real soft.
Here. I've done a build on this on my channel before. I've not documented it. I did a video of it. I'm sure many of you guys have seen that.
But it's pretty cool.
This is also
showing how what he ends up doing is he's sliming up his.
But I think one. I mean, up there looks to be like better.
Yeah.
So we'll kind of.
It's pretty cool though. But check it out, man. Shay, they're installing the slime lights, and it's pretty cool, man. This thing's going to be fast. It's going to be 8S. Of course, you've seen now people have been. I've noticed a trend that people have been putting 12S into their Freewing F22s. Ray, are you going to do you going to come out with any kind of slime lights or anything like that? That'd be pretty cool. I imagine that'd be hard to do. Yep. Shay did. Yeah, they're going to be. Well, he's busy working and stuff, and the kids and everything. So I mean, but yep, it's going to be pretty cool. I enjoy watching him fly. I'm sorry, I've never met Shay, but he seems like a nice guy. Him and Ashley and everything. But yeah, Tom has been out, and he was flying this right here.
Uneventful maiden flight of the new G2V2 autogyro from Hobby King.
Looks like it'd be fun. Check that out though, man. That's pretty cool. The auto gyro takes off the grass, and he's flying it in wind and stuff. Yeah, I imagine, Ray. Yeah, because I mean, you got to do something that narrow and stuff. It probably takes a lot of labor, and and then if you price it fairly for all the work you have to put in it, and everybody will. Oh, danger. oh, man. Yeah, the auto gyro. Yeah, that'd be fun, though. I mean, I like the concept of an auto gyro. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it needs more water, man. Spike likes juice. All right, we're going to tell a story here again. All right, so I got my Teespring store. Well, evidently you don't, but and I had shirts. They were like $18, and I've been selling them for $18 for a long time. They asked me to raise the price on them because I don't make anything on them, any of my shirts. I got them as low as I can. Well, they finally quit letting me sell them for that, and I was able to order one because I promised 2 people shirts at Bigfoot, so I was ordering those. I got one because it was the more expensive model, and the $18 one, I like the material better than the expensive one. Anyway, hey Michael, how you doing? And they canceled my order for that shirt, and I didn't know it, and then they took it off my store, so that just kind of makes me mad, man. But yeah, I gotta work on my shirts. I'm gonna try to find something here locally where I can get them and stuff. But you know, I don't know. I don't sell hardly any. Usually, what happens is I buy them and give them to people. Is what happens on the shirts. But I don't care. Yeah, you don't want to look. Yeah, yeah. Never mind. Anyway, though, Oscar and Ricky, man, they're out flying again here. The Wild Bunch at the Douglas Municipal Airport. They're out there having a good time. Let's get this up and we'll play a little bit of it. I like how he does his intros. Ding! I like that little pop-ups. Oscar's flying the Blue Angel, Ricky on the Thunderbird. Thank you, Tim. Yep, everybody have a great Veterans Weekend. Yes, sir. I got to go out and mow the field tomorrow morning before it starts raining. I want to butcher the runway anyway. I'm gonna scrape all the dirt off it by mowing it on the low setting. That's right. Saturday we got a meeting. Doggone it. Anyway, they have a great flight, man. They really do. And they land one right after the other and stuff. They really do a nice job. Ricky and Oscar are out there. And I kind of skipped over the front of the video. I think there's somebody there from the city was there talking to them and stuff. It was pretty good. Hey, Philip. Yeah, it was interesting, man. The front of their video is pretty good. Then we got Ricky here, man. Rick in New York. He flies up there with Big Chris and Jack. And we got Rick, man. He was out doing some float flying. It was pretty good.
Hey, the audience.
Yep.
He posts these on YouTube.
Oh. And what's pretty neat, man, is Rick gets it up high,
Well, not
puts it in
flax.
safe, and he lets everybody take a little turn on the sticks, just in safe. Hey, Ricky, man, we watched your video, buddy. Great flying by you and Oscar. Yep, the Wild Bunch out there at the Douglas Municipal.
Yeah, it's a newer battery. Who wants to take a turn on the sticks?
It's pretty cool. And it's kind of neat how he talks them through, but we'll go to the money shot here. Where's the money shot? Oh. Anyway, he gets hugs from the girls and stuff, and he's pretty happy about it. Yeah, that's a pretty tight area.
Left
there.
at the driveway, come to the end of the road, you make a left. That'll bring you right down to Plattekill Corners, where the stores are. Then hit 32, and you're on your way.
Okay.
Yep. Flight lessons. Kenny, how you doing, man? You get flight lessons from Rick and directions, man. That's pretty good, man. You can do both of those things. And I think that's pretty neat. It's kind of neat, man, when he's talking to everybody before they fly and everything. Kenny, how you doing, buddy? I try not to be loud on that, man. It's like when I watch your show, I have my volume on like 4 just because. Garrett, how you doing, man? We even got one of your videos in here. You might be getting a shirt. When I send Renee and Paul their shirts, man, you might be getting one. All right, man. Be safe at work, Ricky. Work hard. Yeah, work hard. Work smart. Yeah, that's what I used to tell people. I don't want you to work hard. I want you to work smart. We'll check out this ultralight. We got time. Like I said, man, I try and just, I don't know. I want to, instead of ripping through them real fast, man, I'm trying to just relaxing. Oh, yeah, I saw the thumbnail for this. Let me get this and throw this in here. Let me get this back, get that down. All right, let's go. I don't care. I mean, it's like I get like 87 cents, if that, sometimes 13 cents for a live stream. Oh, man. That's like Ben Harbor stuff here, man. Oh, this is cool. Looks like Germany just by the countryside and the crops. Woohoo. All right, Ben, man, you're going to have to up your game. That is cool. I seen the thumbnail. This popped up several times. All right, we're not going to watch a lot of his video. Here, we're going to stop it, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it in test so we can watch it. But that is cool, man. That is pretty spectacular. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that, man. Yeah, thanks a lot for popping that in there, man. It's pretty cool. Yep. Thank you, Jim. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I don't know how many days in a row that thing has popped up. Popped up when I'm watching videos. Hey, Marty, how you doing, man? Hey, we got a lot of Canadian. We have 3 Canadians in here tonight, eh? Yeah, I have to watch. What's that movie? Strange Brew. Yeah, I like Strange Brew. Love's got himself the big B-25, man. It looks like such a beautiful plane. That's cool. I just drove right over. He's like looking around. That's cool.
Longer than me, so would you like to take off first?
Sure.
You have enough space in front of me?
0 feet.
I like the bullseye.
Takeoff flaps.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Flight path 25.3 volts.
Mrs. Oldfield, but
Thanks.
this looks like a lot nicer field. Oh man, big area. You know it's on the floodplain. It's got like a power plant there. We'll watch him fly by.
Man, you were fast.
Flight pack 23.8 volts.
Wayne, how you doing, buddy? Wayne.
353 feet.
Getting cold up there where you're at, I bet.
Altitude 400.
Anyway, it's pretty cool, man. He once he hit 400 feet, he came right down. No, I'm just kidding, man. He had a great flight. He really did, man. That's pretty cool. Yep, sure looks like a great flyer, man. That's all I can say, man. It does. It looks like they did a great job. Oh, Keith, man, you guys don't have to do that, Keith. Good grief, man. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Man, you guys are so kind. Your family is just amazing, Keith. Both your sons. No, I know. I know it's your nephew, Keith. I know that. But he's such a well-behaved young man and stuff. But here we go. We got this Just Enough guy. And he's doing really well, man. You can see he's getting more people, but he's getting smart, man. Now, Jude went live. He went live yesterday, and I just missed it. I was working on the silly plane, and I missed it. We'll watch a little bit. There's Ashley. She's saying, checking herself in the mirror or the phone. And it starts out a little shaky-wakey, and he's live, and he's flying and stuff. It's worth watching, man.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
So you gotta check the hair.
All right, guys. First time live for Just Enough RC.
Felix the cat.
We're out here on this beautiful day with the Fun Cub. ready to get the Fun Cup up in the air. It's a gorgeous day today. I think he's going to do a little FPV.
Yep, got the goggles on, ready to go.
All right.
Ready
Let's
for
see if I
takeoff.
can figure out how to flip the screen.
It's hard to see your phone. I don't actually does it with her sunglasses on.
Ready
Anyway,
for takeoff.
The video gets better. It gets better, but
Nice job.
but Ashley talks about how she can fly and stuff, and she's got a channel of her own. It's a hula hoop channel. That sounds interesting. That's just thinking the other day about starting to do the hula hoop. I think that would be good exercise. No, I'm just kidding. But that's pretty good, man. Now, see, Jude needs to have Emily doing the hula hoop in the foreground of his flying, and then he would have 10,000 subscribers instead of But he did crack 1,000, so he's doing well. They're doing well, and they always have fun, and they're great people. And he's got some FPV. He flew the F. We'll watch a little of this. He flew the P-51 FPV. Flying that. So that's pretty cool, man. Not an easy plane to land. Yeah, I don't know. I'm no expert on that, but I know, like, whenever I ask Linda to shoot video, it's always it's always vertical. That's just how they do it. But it's pretty cool, man. So he's out there flying the P-51. He's doing his 3D or his Yeah, Eric, I'm with you, man. I mean, hey, Paul, how you doing? I mean, he would have 10,000 subs because I think on some of the beach flying, she was, I think, doing a hula hoop on the beach in one of the videos. I don't know which. Not that I'm fixated on that or anything, but we know what sells. We know what gets views on YouTube. It's not. It's not old. Hey, Michael. I mean, this is like like back in school when we used to have to do book reports, and it's like you weren't supposed to you were just supposed to do it. Try to make people want to watch it or to read it. That's all we're doing here, man. We're not giving it away, man. You go out there to Just Enough RC and enjoy it. Because it's better, man. You can hear them better anyway. Because sometimes they talk quiet, and you got to boost the volume. But Colin McClellan has been. I mean, he's amazing at building these antique kits. All right, let me see. I got to make sure I got my mouse ready. I got to be quick on this one. That's enough. I don't care. I don't care if I get it or not, but I tried. I don't know how many seconds you're allowed, but to get that, man, that's in the 50s. They called it U-Control instead of control line. It's pretty cool. It's a 45-inch wingspan plane. That is pretty cool. Yeah, Keith. I think you guys have done a great job, man. Garrett seems like a fine young man. Anyway, check this out, man. He lays it out because he's going to get ready to build, so he's kind of going through it and stuff. And I'm sure it's going to be epic, Colin. Last week, or no, we didn't look at this last week. We looked at him. He was covering it. We'll look at a little bit of this one too. Wow, look at that. That's pretty good, man. That's up there. Cliff Harvey looks doing the little rubber powered models and stuff. That's pretty cool. But check Colin out, man. I think he's talented anyway. And he's got his comments on, so you guys can leave comments. Just be respectful and nice. I mean, that's all we can be to each other. It's just, yeah, that was Balsa. That's for sure, man. But yeah, because my dad, it's one thing. It doesn't cost you anything to be nice to people. I mean, that was one thing. You always. That was in between, throwing. He was the best at throwing shoes. He could nail you with a shoe from clear across the room, over the couch, in between the china cabinet and the TV and everything else, man. And down the stairs, around the corner, man, that little shoe would come flying in there and whack. No, he didn't beat us with the shoe much. Anyway, we've got Travis here, man. Smoky Mountain RC.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Smoky Mountain RC. Guys out here, a beautiful Sunday morning again. Get ready to take up the FMS F18. Gonna do some more speed runs with it, guys. See if we can't fish a little bit more out of it. Got no landing gear on it, so gonna be hand launching it.
Tossing.
Oh yeah. Hand launch time. We're gonna do some some takeoff flats. Here we go, guys.
Watch Travis zip around.
Got the speed meter in her.
Speed meter.
It's just a slow pass coming through. You want to? It's just a slow pass. Full flaps.
Yeah, his F18 looks like my F15.
You guys want to do a? Well, no, you can say we'll do this a touch and go, but out of the flaps.
There he goes, man. There's Travis, man. He's out there. They're flying, having a good time. That's what Travis likes to do, is have a good time. But right there, 94, 98 in there. That's pretty good, man. It's pretty good with a little 64. And we got this guy coming up here. But yeah, we're going to take a break here. I need a break before we go on. Spike the likes juice. I'm almost out. Get some ice water with ice cubes in it. That's better. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Here we go. Roach Coach Helly's coming up at us live. Michael and Mikey, they get out here. They have a blast flying here at this field. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Miller RC, welcome to this show. But let's go out here and let's check this out. We got a little music here, but they get us things. I like the whistling pig too. That sounded pretty cool, man. We gotta watch this and listen to it. Turn your volume up. You hear the whistles now. There we go. You can hear it when it comes up there. It almost sounded like it was raining, Michael. I almost thought I heard some rain. Anyway, man, he has a great flight. Gets a nice some nice close pass bys, and well, we're not going to give away the landing, but Yeah. It looked a little nippy out there, buddy. Hey, Jude, man, we just showed your live stream there you and Emily had, man. I just missed that. I was working on my plane. Working on my plane right there. Yeah, man, we're talking about how you're going to have Emily doing the hula hoop in the foreground of your videos when you're flying and stuff. But yeah, man, congratulations, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Just enough RC. You got Jude and Emily down there, just on the edge of the Everglades in Florida. And boom, we're right here. Yep, we had whistling. We got Success, man. Good buddy. He's pretty cool. Success. He's not. I haven't seen him here enough, man. I haven't seen him here today. But yeah, check that out, man. That live stream looked good, man. I thought it looked fine. Just everybody, you know, like Emily needs to hold, you know, she's doing the vertical phone thing, but hey, what are you gonna do? You know, she's willing to hold the camera and film it. She can hold it any way she wants to. She can't do it wrong. All right, that's enough of that. All right, let's get back to regularly scheduled program. All right, he's got this 8S, the new Zeus from Freewing. He's running 8S, and he had 146 miles an hour in this video. They put the shorter nose wheel like on the new Amani. I noticed that. It's probably got the same gear because they like reusing parts. It's so quiet though. That's one thing I've noticed in the videos. I haven't seen too many videos of it. I know one thing it needs. Crazy Eddie would be putting some bread all over it. We'll watch one pass here because Success has short videos. Yeah, we'll stop it because I don't want to run. You want to go see his video though. It's worth seeing. It's worth seeing the landing, and they kind of talk about it, and he shows the batteries. There's what he's using. He's using the Roaring Tops 35C 5000s, and you know, and he shows the voltage. The voltage is the same for both batteries and stuff. He still had plenty of voltage left and everything. So he got that 146 using 35C batteries, which is pretty impressive. All right. Now, I don't know why this came up here, but I've watched some of his free flight videos before. Because to me, the free flight stuff is interesting. Because, you know, I mean, if you look, you know, but we're back looking at Colin's channel where he had some of these free flight kits from the 30s, you know, so I think that's pretty cool. And he does this video, where is it? Not 6 months ago, not 4 months ago. It's 44 minutes long, not building. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, it's right here. Duh. I knew it was 44 minutes. All right, man. All right, Chris, thanks for coming by, buddy. Thanks for commenting the videos and everything. Anyway, he goes through the building of it. And I just want to get a picture of it here. Yeah, right here. But there it is. You know, they got this stand, special stand. He's putting the wings on it and everything. And there it is right there. He's putting it together. And it is pretty cool. And they finally do some test flights, tosses, just like you see Cliff Harvey do on his. And then they go out to Colorado to this great big, it used to be a missile site. And they try to break world records. And they do some pretty good records, but they never really caught thermals. And I think it's interesting. It's just interesting. You know, they talk about the rubber powered, and they use the same winders you see Cliff using and stuff. And so, I don't know. I think it's interesting. I like free flight stuff. You know, I mean, it's just like, you know, it's just like the other gentleman that does free flight that I've had on the we watched some of his videos. You know, it's after you do so, you know, you fly 3D, you fly jets, you do the racing, you do this, the contest and everything. You know, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it's got to be satisfying to build a plane, to tune it, and to get it to go up and catch a thermal. One plane he talks about in there, they lost it at 5,000 feet. It caught a thermal at 5,000 feet, and they put these little transponders on it and stuff, and it's pretty cool. I don't know. I think it's neat. I don't know. I think it's entertaining and stuff. But that's about it. I don't know. You know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just think it's nice. Like our weather, man. It's like, I'll show you what our weather looks like and stuff here. I know this is exciting. Yep. We got showers, we got rain, we got cold. Look at that. It's going to only get up to 59. But tomorrow's supposed to be pretty good in the morning, because we're only going to have a low of 58. So if I bundle up, I can go out in the morning. And I got to mow. I want to mow the runway before it rains, because once we start getting some of this rain, man, then I'm going to go out and drive on it. But that's all I got, man. I want to. Tuco, he sacked out. He was hanging around, sniffing around, but yep. There's that's not the spikes to like mug. What is wrong with me? No, I'm just kidding, man. That was a joke. Humor. But thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for the super chats, Keith and Tim. I appreciate it. You know, we're just having fun. I'm ready. I got the new my new Aero Scout. I took the floats off, took it out, and tuned it up and trimmed it up for school, to start teaching some more people as soon as I get them. You know, Larry, I think Larry's just about ready. He's ready to graduate. Larry watches this. Larry, if you watch it, thank you. But we need to start winging you off of safe. That's what we need to do. That's my next goal with Larry. But he's been flying in intermediate mode and stuff. And I don't know. We just got to get him a light. He's got the simulator and stuff, so you know, it's on him and everything to do that. And Grace, if you watch this, I hope hope we get together and fly again with your grandpa. Be great. Thanks everybody for watching. Kate, Steph, Marcia, and Gracie the cat. Everybody, thanks for coming by. This is Jeff in the Hangar saying, be nice, be kind, and you know, let's wacko off this weekend. Woohoo!